My name is Olivia Duxa, and I am so thrilled to be here. I wanted to give you some insight on how and why I got involved with LifeVantage. Run a business that specializes in relieving pain and increases the overall function of the body at a cellular level using microcurrent therapy. So this technology, as I said, works at a cellular level. And when I was at training for this technology, I met a man named Kyle. He introduced me to this fabulous company and their products that they have, and that it's all backed with science. And it just was mind-blowing when I came across it. These products promote optimal cellular function, and I'm so thrilled to hear this. A daily regimen that enhances your cellular function to optimal levels was right up my alley for both myself, my family, both 2- and 4-legged, my horses, my dogs, and friends. I'm thrilled to be here, and as the days go on, I just keep getting so much more excited about talking about it to anybody and everybody that I run into. One of the many stories about being on the Nrf2 Pro Tandem is I put my horses on it. And one of my main complaints with my upper level dressage horse was that he developed narcoleptic episodes. And so we would be on the cross ties and the horse would just all of a sudden start literally passing out. And he would fall down. Like he would fall down on his knees and his head and it would be like, bam! And it seemed like he did this with body work, and he really loved body work. So he loved his myofascia, he loves his microcurrent, he loves everything. But it literally like put him into like what was called like a trance, and it wasn't good. And like, who would want to get on a horse that's ready to just pass out on the cross ties? And his other problem was like he had like lead in his feet. He had his slight brakes on. So not even a week being on this Pro Tandem Nrf2 activator, the episodes diminished immensely. They almost to nil. And if it did happen, all I had to do would be like, hey, wake up. And he would just wake up. Before I had to like take a whip and be like, get your butt up, and like, I don't know, push as many buttons as I could for him to wake up. So I was like, whoa. And it just seemed like he's more engaged in life and just alert on the cross ties. So horses get out of their paddocks and stuff like that. Well, this is a dressage horse, and he was a really good dressage horse. But like I said, his hind end he got majorly injured, and his hind end has been sluggish per se. Well, he got out. He decided to run around the indoor, and then instead of getting caught, he decided he wanted to jump a 4.5-foot fence. Boom, right up and over into the indoor. And my husband was trying to catch him at the time, and he's like, your horse just jumped 4.5 feet. I'm like, are you kidding me? The other horse was coming in behind. He was just like, I'm not jumping that. I'll just open the door and just walk right in. And it was like, that doesn't happen. I don't jump this horse for a living. When I do, it's like grab mane and hold on, because he can't get his body parts up off the ground sometimes. So that was one of my extreme thoughts. And then also I have a dog on the Pro Tandem, but for dogs. And unfortunately, 2 years ago, he got crushed by a 20-ton trailer. He should have been put down, but I put him back together actually with my Equiscope, but he had such residual garbage going on in his hind end from inflammation and whatnot. After being on his pet tandem, which is again the Nrf2 Pro Tandem, but for dogs, he launches himself off the deck. He's running around. His gaits actually have changed. His gallop has turned into like a 4-beated gallop again. I mean, the dog is a whole different ballgame now, and it's quite fantastic to see. So this stuff really does like impact the body in such an amazing and different way that I've never experienced. It's no supplement. There's no supplement to this. This is an activation. This is a way to get your body to do what it was meant to do when you were born. And now we get to have it when we're older.